Hello everyone, welcome back to Divine Journey 2. This episode we're going to be finishing out most of Immersive Engineering, I think. Because we started Immersive Engineering last time, and I think we only have a few, like, maybe half the quest left. So I think we can get it done, the main parts, this episode. Last episode we made it all the way up to having this HOP graphite dust. So now we got to use that for stuff. So we use that to make these graphite electrode rod, whatever things. Let's see. Not that one. Not that one. That one. So we need 3 HP graphite ingots, 3 lapis, and 3 paper to be able to make these. And it takes 4 HOP graphite ingots per. So we need 15 total. And I have enough for 8. So let's grab some coal coke. And we have very little accessible right now. Basically, to get, it's 8 coal coke per HOP graphite dust. So we need, what did I say? 12, 15. So we need about another stack of coal coke. But while we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and upgrade our blast furnace. Okay, all we have to do is get 27 steel plates and upgrade the 27 blast brick things. So let's go ahead and break this. Let's get 27. Make sure we have the right press on it. Okay. And drop those. Okay, actually, real quick, one thing I want to do is take down 4 of these for now. And insulate them so they don't hurt to step into. So we need to do this. We need to get 5 of these. And then we can insulate our LV wires so they stop hurting us so much. Okay, that's most of the wires we can touch easily. Obviously this one's still here, but we'll wait until we make some more LV wires for that one. Right now I'm making some coke dust to turn into this stuff over here. Ooh, this makes seared stone, really? Yeah, apparently it does. I don't really care. But that's cool. Anyway, we have our 15 of these. We need to smelt them all up. And we also have our 27 steel plates. So let's make these first. And then we need to make a hopper to put on top of this. So, and this will be automatable now. Oh, you know what? This isn't a great spot for this anymore because it doesn't actually take up all the space. And with automation, like these sides get these preheater things. Yeah. So it can go faster to make steel. The back is for getting out the slag, and then the front is for getting out steel. Then you can input coal stuff in top and iron. So I might move that so we can have space. Or I might just move this. I don't know. I want 2 preheaters though, so let's see what that takes. That's all easy enough. And that's easy enough. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna make 2 of those. And then I'm still working on these graphite electrodes, so I'll be back. Okay, so make this engineering blueprint, which then lets us, when we switch these out, let us make, hello? 3 graphite rods. And then we're going to make our external heaters. This might be a quest, so I'm going to go ahead and hold it for a second. And then we make both of these. Yeah, I figured it was a quest. And then we place these here. And here. And we can give these power. Oh. See, this little totemic bag is a little annoying, but I think overall it's better to have it than not. I use it a lot. And then this one goes here. And now this is going to go a lot faster. Let me show you. Okay, a little faster. Still faster. Nice. All right. Next up, we have our arc furnace. I will go craft all of these items, except for these because we already have them, and then we'll be back. Okay, so I was just waiting for some steel to cook up, and now we should have everything for these once I grab them from here. Sweet. All right, cool. And now I'm gonna let this recipe finish, but I think that should be the quest done. Yeah, we just need to grab these reinforced blast bricks. Okay, and here we have our arc furnace, I think, unless the steel blocks are the wrong kinds. Nope. Cool. Power goes in back here. It's gonna eat more power than we can give it right now, because we only have LV power, but that's fine. Let's throw these in here, and let's see what we can make with this. Industrial slime ball. Any slime, pork chop, beef, salt, clay. Okay, easy enough. We can also make our industrial leather here. Treated leather, buffalo hide scrap. Okay. Imp leather scrap. Okay. Stalacripe and sugar. Okay, easy enough. Okay, I believe I have all the stuff, so let's go ahead and go in here and drop that. I think this has to go on this side, and then nope, maybe not. Maybe that goes on that side, and all these would, yeah, go on this side. Cool. How long does this take? Oh, you know what we can do? We can spread them out so they all do it together, and then we don't feed this enough power. I bet. Nope, apparently 2 LV things is enough. Okay. Let's throw all these in here. Spread these out so it does all 4 crafts at a time. Yeah, power seems fine. I mean, obviously we're draining power from our buffer, but we got a lot of power in there, so not worried about that right now. Cool. Should be quest done. Yep. And so this wants us to make the slime sling and the slimy boots. I don't really think I care though. Like, I have my transportation method. It's take the staff with this, and then we launch ourselves up, and we bag our way over, right? I mean, I guess slime sling is going to be faster, like, horizontal travel. But I don't think I care. And slimy boots I really don't care about, I don't think, because it just bounces you. The hang glider I might care about, because that is kind of better bat bag, except for doesn't negate fall damage. And then obviously we want to make this. We have all that except for the HOP graphite ingot. And the gold rods are going to be easy to make, right? Yeah. Okay, let me make that real quick. Actually, I can make it with you guys. So we can go ahead and make sure we have rods here. How I've been dealing with these guys is I've been switching this to my offhand, and then making it radiance. Because my radiance is a magnet, so it will automatically put the stuff in my inventory. And because I have the sword in my hand, it does looting. So, pretty cool, I think. Alright, let's go down here. What do we need? A block of gold and 2 gold ingots. What else? Carapace. And HOP graphite, which should be pretty easy to make. We have plenty of this stuff. Let's drop in. Our bags are empty. No, they're not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And while we're waiting for that, we can set these over here. Turn to rods, I think. Yeah. Got it now. Getting it. Got it. Got it. And got it. Cool. Switch us back to plates because I always have it as plates by default. Let's throw these into our squeezer. I'll find a use for the seared stone. Then will this smelt in the arc furnace? It will. Cool. Also, if we put an inventory right here, might as well. The arc furnace will auto output, I believe. Yep. And I think this and this left input is this big section, and this input is a small section. So we can automate this as well. Anyway, let's go craft our whatever we're crafting. Artificial scarab body. Cool. Okay, so that means we're very close. Oh, we can do Twilight now. Okay, that's all easy. This is to get out of the Twilight Forest, I assume? Yeah. Okay. So maybe Twilight next episode? But for now, let's get some power generation. Let's do both methods. Let's go through the path to get our diesel generator going, because we're going to need that for the mechanism stuff. And let's also do the lightning rod, because that's cool. Also, from now on, I think I'm going to do steel like this. Let me go grab some iron. So take our coke dust, and we put it in here with this. And I think... Is that not how you make... Oh, like this. Okay, we can't do that many crafts at a time. At least not well. But yeah, now we're doubling our steel output. So that's cool. And then once we have mechanism unlocked, I think we can increase it more. That's the same thing, but wait, this isn't even mechanism. Does mechanism not give steel anymore? Mech carbon, enriched iron, steel blend. Yeah, so we can turn basically more efficient on the coal end. But we have fast steel now, which is nice. Okay, so we have our industrial fermenter, which can turn stuff into ethanol, which is half of what we need for the biodiesel. The other half is plant oil, which we make in the squeezer with any kind of seeds. So what I'm looking at is rice seeds give 80 millibuckets of plant oil, and rice gives 80 millibuckets of ethanol. We do need them in equal parts. We're not going to get as many seeds as we get rice, but I think we can craft extra rice and seeds. Yeah. So that's going to be the way we go, because that's what we have the most farm space for right now. So let me grab some rice, and then we can start this process. Okay, so if we steal from the chest, we basically can have 60 of each, which is going to be more than enough biodiesel for a minute, I think. I don't know. So seeds go in here. We have seared stone in here. Let me get a tank to get that out. But first, let's make sure this is working. It looks like it. Yeah. Okay, cool. And it does 8 crafts at a time. So, let me get this seared stone out of here, and then I'll be back. Okay, so we got our ethanol and our plant oil. Now we need to combine them in a refinery. Which I believe is... Oh, let's not do that. Does this have a... Yeah, it makes us nauseous. Cool. What are this? No. No, status effect. Anyway. Refinery. Another big one, huh? Okay. Power goes in the back. Guess we'll just put this right here. What was it I needed? Nothing new. Alright, cool. We'll be back when that's built. Okay, we have our refinery, which we put our fluids in here. I believe left input here and right input here. I don't know if I've said, but these, if you put a lever on here, you can disable it with redstone signal easily. And then we have our output here. So let's grab our buckets real quick. We could pipe these over. That'll probably be the better thing to do if we're going to use diesel fuel. long term. Anyway, making biodiesel. And oh, 1 + 1 = 2. Nice. Okay. Let's get a look at that. Cool. So I can make energized osmium ingots and energized Certus quartz crystals. Okay, that's easy. And then, not that way. Same thing. Nice. Okay. Unlock mechanism. And does this unlock AE? Ooh. AE's pretty nice. But it's been a couple episodes, like 3 episodes maybe, since we've done an exploration mod, so I think we're gonna do Twilight next week. Okay. But next up, you know what? Let's get these crafts done. Yeah, but then we'll make our biodiesel generator. And where am I going? Right here. Need 8 osmium. I need 8 Certus. I think it's just a normal Certus. And it's only 8, not 9. I think my scroll wheel's messed up. Anyway. There's our energized osmium. And our energized Certus quartz. So, we have mechanism unlocked, we have applied energistics unlocked, and we have the Twilight Forest unlocked, which we need to get to the Erebus? No. Whatever. Oh, the Atom. And then eventually the Erebus. Anyway. Biodiesel, or diesel generator. We've made all of this except for the generator block. Okay, that's easy enough. Yeah, I have some of these, I think. Yeah, that's easy enough. And then we've made this? No. Radiator blocks. Need HOP graphite. Other than that, it's very easy. Okay. This whole episode's been a lot of crafting. But, well, how do we finish this quest? I guess we must have had all these items in our inventory. Anyway. Diesel generator, which will also get this quest done, which, ooh, mining. Okay, diesel generator, then we're doing the mining stuff for this mod, and that'll be at the end of the episode, I think. Mining drill, chemical thrower, having a flamethrower is pretty nice, but I like my current weapons. MV can transfer more. Yeah, and then there's HV here. But I don't really think I care. I think the hope is that I get into mechanism and get energy transfer from mechanism soonish. Because, yeah, it's not that bad. And this transfers a lot, and this transfers a lot more, and this transfers a lot more. So, anyway, I'm distracted. We are working on this thing. Bunch of crafting, and then I will be back. Okay, so first up, we're going to be generating a lot of power. So we're going to need a way to transfer that power as fast as possible. So we're going to do HV wire connectors and stuff instead of the LV. So we need 2 of this twice. No, we need 2 of that 4 times. I need more steel. Do I have steel over here? Nope. Okay. That's fine. I got plenty of coal coke right now. And I should get these running again. I'll do that after this clip here. Okay. Let's do another stack of steel. So, half a stack of coke dust and half a stack of iron, like so, will make us a stack of steel. We're making it how much? 8 at a time? Nice. Okay. So I need, what did I just say? That much steel? Steel blend specifically. And then we can make 4 of these insulating glass, which are used to make 1 wire relay. So, pretty expensive currently, but also like I said, not long term. the long-term plan is to get cables going. So that's a quest done, I think. Yep. And then all the HV stuff. So we want 2 of these HV wire connectors, 1 relay, and a whole bunch of this stuff because we need it for crafting this. Only 4 of these, I believe. And that's everything for the lightning rod. And then we also need 4 of these, and I think 5 crafts of that, for a total of 10, but we need only 9. So let's grab our HP graphite here. And if we have everything for 5 crafts of this, we have everything for our diesel generator as well. Sweet. Okay. So I think the diesel generator, I think it can be placed on this hill. I set up these pipes so that they automatically transfer the stuff into here to make the biodiesel. I think we're going to pipe the biodiesel. That's a lot of pipes if we do it that way. If I put it here, I don't know if the cables will reach. I also made another HV capacitor, so we can have twice as much capacitor. There's an input on the top of this one and an output on the bottom of this one, so this one will push into that one. Anyway, I think the hill's going to be the best spot for our diesel generator. And probably our lightning rod, too. Okay. There, somewhere. There's our diesel generator. Output here. And our fluid input is in somewhere. Also in the front? Yeah. So, yeah, this makes a lot of noise. I will be muting it as soon as I run it. A lot of noise, but a lot of power. So, I will also make our lightning rod. All right, the way to get this lightning rod working is to have steel fences on top. Oh, let's be careful with our bat bag. Steel fences, the higher the fences are, the more likely it is to get struck by the lightning. And then, which is not real lightning, it's a custom lightning for Immersive Engineering so that it can't be like cheated by summoning lightning on it or whatever. And then once you're up high, oh, not there. You want to make like a net up here, I think. Like this. And that gives it a more chance to attract the lightning. Okay. May add to that net later on. I don't know. But I think that should do it, right? Maybe. Did I do something wrong? May have done something wrong. Let me check. Lightning rod. Let's see. That all looks good. That all looks good. That looks good. Treated wood fence. Oh, I didn't put the treated wood fence down. That's why. That makes sense. I didn't even see it on the overlay there. Anyway. There we go. Power output here, maybe? Anyway, it can store 16 million power, so it's pretty good. I guess we can start a rainstorm with the rain dance and see if that works. So let's do ceremonies, rain dance, drum, rattle. Okay. Let's get our stuff here. Okay. Want all of that. I don't think we need the jingle dress. Drum, rattle. All right, and it's raining now. I guess now we wait and see if this ends up getting struck. Sure, we'll find out. Okay, if I'm honest, I don't know if this is actually going to work with the summoned rain. So I'll keep an eye on this, and I'm also going to try to not sleep for a few nights to actually get like normal rain. But this one, the diesel generator, should work. Let's get a bucket of this stuff. And let's see if I can just insert this like this. No. Okay, it has to be piped in, I guess. I guess I'll be right back. Alright, I got a pipe running all the way over here. And it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? That's good. Let's see. This uses... Oh, obviously it doesn't say anything in there. Is this not extracting here? Nope, it's all gone. Oh, you know what? Might need a redstone signal to actually apply to start this. Let me go grab a lever. Okay, let's see if this helps. No. Okay, we might need an output. So, that was what we needed. Okay, cool. This is going to go over here. We're going to go ahead and place a wire there because it's going to be painful to touch this wire. So we want it to be out of the way. There to there. And there to there. Okay, this isn't as loud as I thought it was. But it's still a little annoying. So I should mute this sound with the sound muffler. How do you make those, actually? Ooh, we actually don't want this one. Okay. We don't have Stoneburn yet. Okay, cool. Then I can just make this with the one that we got for the quest reward. That'll work. Ow. See? See? Really hurts to touch those. So don't do that. Anyway, yeah, we got a lot of power coming in right now. So, yeah, we can turn that on whenever we need a big surge of power. Whenever we're like bulk crafting the arc furnace or something like that. This still hasn't done anything yet, but it will. Okay, the last thing we're doing this episode is we're going to get the core sample drill and the excavator from Immersive Engineering. Because that will allow us to not have to go down to the mines to actually like harvest ores. I'll show you that in a minute. Let me go craft up all this stuff real quick. Okay, so I got that core sample drill as well as everything to make the excavator. The way the core sample drill works is you place it down, you give some power. I made another HV capacitor for this. And then you right-click it to get the core sample. Divine vein, which is this one. So basically it tells you that you get a certain amount of ores. The expected yield for this one is 38,000 ores. And it's going to be distributed 1/3 rupee, 1/3 realmite, and 1/3 arlemite. So I'm going to look around and try to find, and what I do is I put them on the corner of the chunk like this, and then I will scan this chunk, and then I'll scan this chunk, and I'll scan this chunk, and then I will basically, since this chunk's already been scanned, I'll go all the way over to the next chunk over and do the same thing on the corners, basically skipping a corner every time. So I'm going to find something to excavate that will be worthwhile. I don't know what it will be because I kind of have a lot of resources right now. But yeah, I'm going to scan a bunch of chunks around here and see if I can find anything useful, and then we'll be back. Okay, I went and did like 9 sets of these, which is like 36 chunks or something like that. Basically centered right here. And I didn't really find anything of interest. So we're just going to do this vein, and I will show you the proof of concept, and then I will do it whenever I need any certain material. I can just move the excavator. So this is a gold vein, I think, which is this one. So gold, it has 65% gold, 25% copper, and 10% nickel. And so if we look at this, it's a gold vein. It's expected 38,000 ores. So we're going to get a lot of gold from this. And also, it's like right next to our setup anyway. So this is already a good spot. I'm planning on using the capacitor for like when we're further away from base, but I can use this for now. Also, don't do this. Don't build your multi-blocks across chunk borders. I'll fix this later. It's interesting too, because I accidentally put all of my oh, and that one. I accidentally put most of my multi-blocks, except for this one and this one, not across chunk borders. So that's nice. Anyway, I'm going to build the excavator like right here. And then I'll show you how it works. Okay, I believe that is our excavator made. It is technically 2 parts. It's this part and then this like wheel part. But I always just build them together. Where do I right click for this? Nowhere. Great. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it is 2 parts. The wheel part's like can be separate, but I just never separate it. So we have our output over somewhere. Am I blind? Probably blind. Right here. So let's get a chest on that. And this one I will put a lever on because it is going to suck a lot of power from us. And then the power inputs are here. We'll go ahead and put our HV capacitor, make sure it's on output on that side. Lever first. All right, lever here, turn it on so we're disabling the machine. It's got power. There we go. As you can see, it's this is not actually shoveling any, resources from the ground. It just makes the sound like it's digging, and then it also pulls from this completely like separate vein, basically, that doesn't really exist in the world. Yeah, so it starts by getting dirt and grass and stuff. But soon here, we should start seeing ores. So we got copper here, more copper, nickel, and gold. So we're getting our stuff. It's coming in nicely. Because it's so close, we can just, hook this up to our normal system. It does seem to be taking quite a bit of power. But yeah, so it's mining all this stuff up. I'm going to let it run while I AFK for the night, while we still wait for this lightning rod to go off, because it still has not. So, yeah, I'm going to AFK for a minute, let this go. I guess it's only going to go until it runs out of power here, but all right, AFKing for the night, and then we'll be back. Okay, so as you can tell, it's raining, but we still don't have any power in here, so waiting for that. Oh, hello. Yeah, so we're still waiting for that. This has been running overnight. It's still dark out, so, we're going to be cautious. Yeah, we're out of power, so we're not mining anything again. So we can plug this back into the power to fill it up. We can turn our diesel generator back on to make power. And honestly, I'll just hook this up probably at LV, because I have LV cables right now, which I should probably just upgrade to MV already, but I haven't yet. Yeah, so hook that up to LV real quick, and then we'll have slow but consistent power to it. Okay, it looks like LV is enough to keep this running. It's not losing power. It's making more power than it's spending less power than it's gaining through the MV or through the LV line. Oh yeah, we got plenty of power right now. Might be going down. Like, just our 2 passive water wheels. I don't think it's enough to sustain this. Are we actually running? Yes. Right? Yeah, it's running. Okay. So I'll keep an eye on... Oh, hello. That's why at night I keep this in my offhand, because, like I said, fortune effects from my sword, pretty quick killing from a range with my wand. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're losing power pretty quickly by running the excavator. And it's probably not going to long-term be here, right? Between episodes, I'm going to go ahead and keep searching the area to find a vein that we might actually want to use. But anyway, next time we will go to the Twilight Forest, and we'll go from there.